G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of Mini Metro. So I believe this might be episode 23. We're in Seoul and I think this is the first time we're playing in Seoul. So link Seoul's bustling stations together across the Han River. Now we have quite a big river. Looks like one just big river with an offshoot there. And we'll have north and south things happening. So we're just going to get straight into it and have a go in Seoul. Let's play. Can we play it? Here we are. Interesting. I'm trying to turn the volume down of this, but so we've got 3 locomotives, 3 lines. And tunnels 3. Now, oh god, the square is now sitting on the island, so it's going to be that. And I don't know if that's going to be too loud, but I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm just going to turn the master volume down a tiny bit, and hopefully that doesn't decrease my voice, just the games, but we'll see. Is that... it is slightly better now. So we'll just go to speed. Let's go to fast forward here and we'll have a bit of a look. These guys are just running a nice little little system along there. Going to extend this out there. Yeah, that'll work quite nicely. We're already, I mean, from the very start, I think we've been stitched up here a little bit. That would work. 3 triangles is not brilliant. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to decouple that. I'm going to bring this one out, and it's going to use... can't do that. So we have to keep it like this at the moment. But everyone's being serviced at the moment, which is pretty good. This will be the first of the Mini Metro episodes on Stitch Up, which actually has the face cam as well. So here we are. Here we are actually. Hello. If you're watching for the first time and saying, why has he got the face on? Well, we've started doing that. Good chance to talk about what's happening week 2. We get the new loco. What do we get else? I think we'll take a tunnels. Yeah, we will take tunnels because we're going to want to redesign this whole thing very soon. On Stitch Up at the moment we are, so if we come out here, let's go back just to regular speeds. On Stitch Up we are playing Factorio. We're playing a new series of city skylines in a Grand Theft Auto map, which is going quite well. And of course we are playing, what was I playing? Voxel Tycoon. We're doing a lovely 3rd series of Voxel Tycoon. We do have an alarm here. I'm going to put another engine on just immediately. And this, so there's one of those tunnels now. It's interesting because he now needs a tunnel to get out that side and a tunnel to get out that side. I think I can save that by doing this. So let's get you to go out. So you go in here and then you go in. Oh, no, not with an orange line. With the green line, you go into there. So now you come out with one tunnel and you've got all 3 symbols. Over here, we got issues. Yeah, we have issues. Let's get you picking this up, and hopefully we can not have too many problems. So you're going to pick quite a few up, but you've only got triangles happening. If you're heading eastbound, you'll only have triangles. I like this here, 2 triangles, a circle and a square, but the blue line is doing quite a bit of the work of everything at the moment. So just thinking about how we can redesign this. The game's pushing me. We have one up here behind the camera. I'm going to have to watch that. Alright, you can go here, here, and here. And let's also go there. And let's drop the let's take the blue off there. Okay. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. So with the face cam here, I will have to watch this area because the trains are now being... Have we not got anyone on that? Where's the train? I have 3 pieces of rolling stock here, do I? You guys being picked up? I think no one's on that line. I'm gonna have to... So I've got 3 pieces of rolling stock. Is that all I've got? I think we're having slight issues here. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, that might be interesting. I don't know if I can... Yep, let's take this and put him there and wait for him to drop off. And we should have a pickup going straight in, and he should be bringing everyone in. So he'll pick up all 6 and he'll drop him straight down. Okay, new loco. So let's see. Gosh, and a carriage. Carriage is probably good because what we'll do is we'll add the carriage to the blue immediately. And we'll add a blue to, let's add another train to this one as well. So let's do that. No tunnels, so I won't complete a loop. But I'm wondering if I should just run a whole loop around this whole city and then just run. Yeah, I think I'm going to redesign the whole thing actually. So let's do this. Let's unpack everything. I don't know if this is going to work actually because of this square station. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to run. Here we go. So I'm going to run you as a full loop with many stations. I'm going to skip that one. Here, circle. And I'm going to go there. And then from here on in, I'm going to go here. And then up to there. So there's a loop. Then I'm going to run this guy. He's going to be, he has to do that actually. Okay, I'm going to run another one just from here to here and say, there you go. And I wonder if I should connect in. If I did this, if I did that, he would connect in, but if I did that, he would also connect in both ways. So you get into the top of the system and the bottom of the system, but you've still got your loop going. And then from here on in, I need to go one extra line. So I would then go, what about there to here? No, we can't do that. We've got no more tunnels. Okay, so you can't be there. What you could do is you could go here, and then this guy could go here. So that's how that would work. But we're only using 2 lines. Let's see what the rolling stock is now as well. So we'll see what happens. They'll start to decommission. We've now been fed back 2 spare engines. Okay, we've now got 3 spare engines here. So let's go here. So running in this direction, we want you, and then running in that clockwise direction, we want you. The green is going to be on its own. Let's also put another one in here. And let's get the other one in, say, here. Okay. And these guys should space out. So it means that our hub is the least connected station because it's yeah, this is the first time I've run it like this. How many people have we done? 160. I feel like I've been going for ages here and I've stitched myself up, but I think we're going okay now. I think the game's balancing. Let's go up to speed 3 and we'll have a look. Yeah, I don't want to keep adding ones onto this line. The idea would be maybe that I do this. Yes, okay. Okay, it's going to be, yeah, we're going to have issues. We are going to have issues because the blue line is doing quite a bit. It is Friday afternoon, so we are going to get extra rolling stock shortly. I don't like that big stretch. Or that. Right, we could have issues here, but at least you're still connecting at the top and the bottom of it. Do we have any alarms? Watching out for this little sort of scale-shaped one here because he's going to give you trouble. And I do see that people are collecting. If we look at the train here, he's collecting, dropping, collecting, dropping. So he's doing well if you look at those little patterns. So loco we get 1 of, tunnels 2 of, and a line. So I think, do we get a line or a tunnel? I think in this case we take the 2 tunnels. And what we do is I think what I'm going to do, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to go here. So you go up there. Yep. And I've still got an extra line plus, yes I do. So what about if we do this? What about if we go here to here? Hang on. Yeah, there. Right. Yep, and now what we could do is you can connect up, but you can decouple. So blue off there and blue off there. So now they're separated a little bit and we've got one of those rolling stock on there. We still have the ability to put one more tunnel. So I'm going to use it up. I'm going to take the green off here and I'm going to make it there. So now this orange line, they still go through this this square station. That's fine. A diamond is, well, a diamond's a unique symbol, but at least it's on the large blue circular line. I'm going to now, I'm going to stop that, and I'm going to do ooh, no, I'm not. Hang on, you have to go to there, and then you have to go to there, and you should be here. But we can now put this square there and get rid of this one. So now actually that's quite good because we've got a point of transfer between two lines here. The green just stops here, but at least we've got that. And what we do need, if we've got that one there, we can do there. So that's a nice little offshoot. I think that's quite good. A couple of unique stations have appeared and morphed. So we've got the cross here, directly after that symbol there. And then we've got the star there as well. So I'm going to continue the green line up here and let them cross each other. These guys would cross underground. One would be deeper than the other. The orange line here is going to go to a circle, but to that one. And then he's going to connect in because I do want that. I do want a connection between these two, and the green can just afford to go a tiny bit more. It's Saturday. We are going to get some more rolling stock soon. I'm not seeing too many alarms. Connection between the orange line is not brilliant. So what we'll do is you're here, but what we are going to do is just go there. So there's another chance for these guys to mix. Okay, let's take another loco. And I am going to take if I take a line, I haven't got any, I'm going to take a carriage actually. So a loco and a carriage. And what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to put, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go here, and I'm going on the green line, I'm going to put one of these. And then I'm going to put my carriage on a blue train, say this one. And that's all the resources used up. We can have a glass of wine and we'll watch and see. We're now at 460 passengers. So for the first run of a brand new map, this late in the game, I think that's pretty good to get to around 500. Of course, we don't rest on our laurels. It's interesting. So that means I'm going to get myself that tunnel back, which means I've now got an extra tunnel. Right, the green line isn't too bad. We are going to have to take another line at some point. The green's not too bad like that. Do you have the ability to put one extra tunnel up though? So let's see. He's not required, to be honest. It really isn't required. We've got connectability between the three lines. Would see this orange line? You could do that, and you could afford to actually do that too. I think what I'll do here is I will connect blue and orange can both go to this one, but you'll disconnect and you'll reconnect there. So blue will pick up this little circle, which is incidentally giving us a bit of issues. So is that one, and then orange will then come along, and this will be a nice. So these two are going to be transfers. In fact, that means the blue does not need to be a transfer because the orange is where they cross over. So that's not too bad. That gets that whole mess away from the river a bit and a bit more down south where we've got a bit more room. So that's pretty good. Okay, 600 people now. So this is going really well. We are getting alarms across the entire network as well. So that's that's interesting. This one here, yeah, I suppose. Look, I've got him connecting up to there. He's doing all right actually. And there we go. So we'll definitely take the extra loco, and I think an extra line would be good because I can have one crossing here. So let's do this. Let's see what we need here. We definitely need. I think what we'll do is we'll get the blue to stop doing so much work. So let's uncouple a few here, and we definitely want that. Yep, and I was thinking I'd take this triangle off, but the green line has a access to a triangle. Might take that off. So you're going to do that. Oop, can you just go the other way though? And go. Yep. Okay. Cool. So if I let this clear out, blue should get back onto his line. Okay. So I think what we're going to be doing now is a 1, 2, 3. No, we can't do that. Okay. 1, 2. 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he doesn't need to go back to a circle, and he can't get back into this one, but he has got a square there, so that's not too bad. The blue's also doing slightly less now as well. So now let's pick that up and just start to see. Oh, we got it. The one that got us was behind as well. So I need to keep an eye on that where I've got the camera. But 700 passengers, even with that little with that little one, 700 passengers is not too bad. Okay, I think we'll go again with the same one. So let's do that again. All right, we'll do a very similar start, and we're off and running. Up to the high speed here, and we'll have a quick look in. I'll go back and play the Tokyo one where you get the Shinkansens, the high speed bullet trains. It could be quite good. Okay, 2 circles south of the river. Not bad. So the aim is about 750 to improve on what we just did. I'm going to run an offshoot here, and I've used up all my tunnels. Everyone's connecting in with the square being on the little island. So 2 circles below, 2 triangles above, and everything's pretty good. And just a little spur line that runs back and forwards, that little green line, so that's quite nice. Waiting for the next symbol to pop up, and of course that will be good as well, because again, like we've got 2 circles here, we've got 2 circles here on this line, so that's quite good. They don't have connectability to a triangular station, but I'm sure that will be coming along very soon. Okay, blue line is now starting to form a bit of a circuit, and that's good. I'm happy with that. Looks like the blue line could be a circuit line again. No tunnels to play with. We have picked up in week 2 another loco, and but we will also take an extra tunnel because I haven't used a spare line, so I will take the extra tunnel there. And at the same time, let's do this. Let's de-link you and connect you up. So I'm using up one of the tunnels, and now I'm then going to use up the other tunnel for this, and that's quite good. In fact, let's do something. Let's get you to there. Let's get you to there. And now, that is quite good actually. Okay, if we connect this up, just expanding that sort of central network. Yeah. Now it's got you. You've got a. Tempted to get this guy down here actually. He's got this one. Nothing behind there at the moment. Okay, so where are we here? We got a. Have to do that. That'll work. Yep, and this actually works because he'll be able to go to there nicely, and there's nice interchange between these two, which is good. No need to put the second station, which is quite close in. You'll go into here. Everything's working quite well at the moment. I'll put the extra rolling stock on here, heading south, because he'll then go in there. The green line's also probably slightly overworked at the moment. And we get an alarm just there, but this one's about to pick up. So if we go to a locomotive here, collect, and I think we're then going to go to a carriage because I'm not sure we need the tunnels. We probably do need the tunnels, but I'm going to go carriage. And if I pause the game and I put this guy on here, he should collect everything from there. And let's get this guy heading south so it splits the greens up. This way we use all our rolling stock and we try and progress through the numbers. 750 is the goal in this one, and we are sitting at 150 already, so that's quite nice. So that should be quite good. Been a while since we played Mini Metro on this channel, but yeah, it's good to be back and have a look at that, and continue to bring new content on to the channel. Content that people are watching, City Skylines people are watching. And interesting, City Skylines at the moment is doing very well on console. I'm very impressed with how it looks on console. Very impressed. So my mind's ticking over with what could be done on that front. Right. Okay, got to do something here. We're going to decouple that and collect it there. So that covers that. And then I'm going to get in here and do that. So what we've got there is a bit of symmetricality between these guys. But in addition to that, we've also, well, this one needs to be picked up. But I think we could get him collected up by this. So the green line then just does that, because that could go circle, diamond, circle. I think that works quite well. Oh, we've got one just over there. We've got to keep an eye on him. He's a circle, one of 3 circles now that sits over there. So I'll have to be a little careful of that. What else is happening? Let's go up to high speed here and we'll have a quick look here. Okay, just watching a few alarms pop up across the network there, and so we must be very careful not to jump the gun here and go too quickly. Always looking behind where the camera is as well. Did something just morph? I think it might have. If we go collect the locos, at this stage I will take the tunnels, because we will definitely want to start expanding the network a little bit. So I think the green train can now do this. Hang on, can he? 2 tunnels. He'd be crossing itself actually, so he can't do that. But what it could do is it could get out of that, and that gets us an extra tunnel back. And this could connect up nicely. That then doesn't have to do there, so that's good. Yeah. So you're connected up, and now the green can come into there and actually have a terminus there. And in fact, we've got that extra bit of rolling stock there, so let's get you on an orange line heading east and hit the gameplay. Well, you sort of have to do that. Yep. Okay, here we go. I thought that was the end then. It just sounded like everything was grinding to a halt, but it was just me pausing the game and it going. Okay, let's have a look here. Looking to see if we're not missing anything behind here. That's good. I think the orange line's doing pretty well. You've now morphed into a unique station. And the green and orange line are going through there nicely. Let's see. This guy is not really picking up anything. I think we're going to need green and orange, but I think we're going to need the blue line to go through there as well, actually. So let's hope that does that. Yeah, that gets a blue line connecting through there as well, which is pretty good. I think everything's pretty good at the moment, so let's go up a speed. We look like we're about halfway, actually, almost. I've got 2 tunnels there, so I'm going to use that. And our goal is what are we on Friday? So I can't wait for a new line here. I suppose the green line could just do that. It is a square, yeah, a square. So that's quite good, because you got a square at one end of the line, a square at the other. And I think that kind of, I don't know, I think that kind of just works. There we go. He's morphed into a star, and I will watch the speed on this one. Just checking out this. Circle, 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 3 circles. That's probably the maximum that we want. Looking for alarms, checking things. Approaching the 420. So if we can, I think we're halfway to where we want to be. Here's an alarm down here. I'm going to just slow it right down in a sec. So locomotive, and I'm going to take another line there. Yeah. Okay. So I've got a chance to come across here. So what I'm going to do is stop him. That's nice. And I'm going to connect him up and then get them both to go in there. So now we've got a bit of connectability between these guys, which means the green doesn't have to go down to that actually. So if we can come to here, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have, oh yeah, if he wants to get through there, he's going to have issues. Where's the other? Where is the? He's there. Here's the starting point. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go. Let's go here, here. Big line, big line. Let's go down south of the river to. Let's go to here, and then let's cross the river to there. Let's come straight across to this unique one, and let's go straight to this unique one, and then that'll be it. Okay, and hopefully we've got the rolling stock on, the blue, yeah, he's doing that. Let's go to regular speed here. We've got an alarm there. Where have we got pickups on the greens? Jeez. Let's see what has an extra train free. Because we've got big problems here. Let's pick these guys up. Okay, they're both going to get in there, so let's wait and see. One from each side, and he clears him off. Just checking that there, so we do need to watch these guys. That's another circle. That's cleared these two off. We did have a circle there, so we got one there, haven't we? Yep, we do. Yeah, I really have to watch this. I suppose if I move there, I can see. Yeah, this has gotten complicated again. We're meant to be just you know, but we're meant to be sort of just trying things, so we're fighting for our life here. Okay, on the green line we have the trains heading away from each other. I see, so you can connect up to there, no problem. Two circles there, but I guess I need the connectability between these two. He'll pick up a few there, not many. So we've got problems on the blue there. I think I'll need to grab, you're grabbing this one. I thought you might have grabbed a few more than that. And this could be the end of us. I think it is the end of us actually if I do this. It's the blue line. So what have you got there? Triangles. And you should be able to collect everything from here. Let's see this pick up. This could be the end of us. He should pick up 6 because he's going to drop off all the squares there. This guy should go there. Where are you getting to? He's not going to pick up any squares at all because there's no more on his line. I wonder if we do that. Decouple that. Let's try that because then what he'll do is he'll pick those up there. Looking just behind here. We are 615, so this is where it gets a bit dicey. Green panic over here. Blue line now has 2 pieces of rolling stock, but green is having some issues. Let's grab. Ooh. Yeah, we got problems here. I think we might survive. Let's see. He's a circle. No, I think we've got issues here. Okay, locomotive and a carriage. I think it's simply going to be this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the game, and going into this direction, I'm going to have you and you, and I can see that you've got no square, so I'm going to do that as well and have you connect through there. So you should, as you go in, pick up everything going in here because you're going to go to a triangle, you're going to go to a square, and you will connect into one of the other lines. Actually, if you drop off here, then something else should take it down to the scales one there. So we should collect everything from this. Yep, the whole lot picks up. More alarms up here, slightly alarming here. Just looking behind, hang on, if I swing this way, yep, looking behind, yeah, it's good. I'm going to pick up on the green there just because I think it's the right thing to do. I'm going to disconnect that. Because yeah, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. If we have a look here, we're dropping 2 off. Oh, we've got alarms here too. Yeah, I think we're going to be out. Should we try and save it? He should pick everything up here. If he gets there in the nick of time, no he doesn't. And of course we're out here at 7:25 again. Wow, 7:28. So that's interesting. Let's go to the menu and have a look at that. 7:28 on that round. And I believe on the previous one, now 7:28. So they were the 2 that we just did. So that was interesting. So I think we'll leave the episode here. We now have unlocked Washington DC because we've passed one of the 3 sort of things. So deliver 500 passengers was the first goal. In fact, we should check out those goals before we do the next one. Okay, I think what we're going to do is leave this episode here of Mini Metro. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe to my channel Stitch Up if you like what you see. Cheers.